out the next course. Don't make our guests wait. I'm coming.
Melanie, could you bring out some more plates?
You are completely useless, Melanie.
You and Mom should be ashamed of yourselves.
Trouble Busters!
Oh no, it's my mother-in-law. Good morning. Is something the matter? Don't tell me that you just got up. As the wife of this house, you should be up and about. I won't allow you to lie around the house doing nothing. Make yourself useful. I need you to come over and pull out the weeds in my garden. And I mean now. But
Melanie, what's my mother doing here?
Nate, oh, it's early. Go back to bed. You need to rest after working so hard all week. My name is Melanie. I'm mostly a housewife, but I have a part-time job as well. I've been married to my husband Nate for a year now. Nate is a great guy, and I love being married to him, but his mother detests me. I've been trying really hard to get on her good side, but... those are a lot of weeds. I'm so tired. Melanie, how long did it take for you to take care of those weeds? I need you to do some other stuff for me. I'm sorry, I'll try to be quicker. To be honest, I'm not feeling too well. My body is not moving the way that I want it to. Stop making excuses. You just don't want to help me out. Don't act like a victim. You're not a pretty and frail woman if that's who you're pretending to be. I'm not making excuses. I'm really not. This is a list of things that I need you to get done today. What is this? I'm planning a big bash for my 60th birthday, and I want your help in planning it. I see. I'm going to have our relatives and our friends over for a nice meal. I'll look forward to all the gifts that I receive. Everyone will tell me that I couldn't possibly be 60 because of my youth and beauty. My mother-in-law was delusional. To be honest, she wasn't beautiful at all. I expect you to get everything done punctually and perfectly. It says that I need to take care of all the invitations and make a 20-course meal. I need to deep clean the house and decorate it for the party, and I'm supposed to serve everyone on the day of the party? This is not a one-person job. I love watching Melanie suffer. Let's see how she'll do on the day of my party. I hate that she married Nate, and I'm going to find a way to get him to leave her. Might I suggest that you send out the invitations yourself and write a personal message to each of your guests? I'm sure that your guests would be happier that way. Don't try to get out of something that I asked you to do. I don't want my guests to think that I'm desperate for a party. It'd look better if you sent out the invitations. Almost as if you were planning a surprise party for me. All you care about is yourself. I thought that you'd be thrilled to plan my birthday party. Well, of course I'm excited. I'm happy to be helping you plan your big birthday. Realistically speaking, though, I can't handle all of these tasks on my own. I'd need some help. I don't see what the problem is. You haven't even started yet. Don't you think it's a little early to give up? Ugh. I need to work fast if I'm going to make a total of 20 dishes. Melanie, what's taking so long? Bring out the next course. Don't make our guests wait. I'm coming.
Melanie, could you bring out some more plates?
You are completely useless, Melanie. Here you are. The dining table is a huge mess with dirty dishes. Melanie, you need to take the dirty dishes into the kitchen. Yes, will do. Melanie, you need to go pour my guests some drinks. Their glasses are empty. Fetch some beers from the fridge. Everyone seems to be having a lovely time. I'm so tired that I feel faint. I was so disgusted when I tasted Melanie's cooking for the first time. I had to teach her the basics because all she knew how to do was use the same sauce for every dish. When I thought about Nate, who has to put up with her cooking every day, I knew that I had to do something.
Melanie, you're lucky that you have a mother-in-law who's willing to teach you everything.
It's a lot of work for me. If it weren't for me, she wouldn't have been able to prepare this meal today. You did a great job teaching her. The food today is delicious. I must say, Melanie could have made more of an effort to dress up, though. I mean, look at what she's wearing. My guests are only being nice, Melanie. All the dishes taste the same. Did you not learn anything from me?
I agree. Melanie needs to learn a thing or two about seasonings.
I wanted my mother-in-law's approval for the sake of Nate, but this was taking it too far. I couldn't take her abuse anymore, and she was making fun of me in front of the relatives, which was unkind to say the least. On the day of our wedding, Nate promised to protect me and make me happy. What happened to all that? Nate, don't just sit there, help me. In the end, Nate couldn't stand up to his mother. I was on my own.
Sorry for showing up late. I had to finish up some work. Look what I brought, though. Let me cut this cake and serve it to the guests.
That's very kind of you, but you don't need to do that. Let me take care of it. Your mother wants me to take care of everything on my own, and she won't be happy if she knows that you helped me.
Oh, I see.
I need to get everything done perfectly so that your mother isn't upset with me later. I can see that she's already unhappy with me about the time it took for me to prepare the food for today.
Melanie, you did a great job. Don't be so hard on yourself. Why don't you sit down for a few minutes and give yourself some time to breathe? This is a big party. You can't make yourself do all of the work. Let me help you out.
I need to prove myself to your mother. I don't want to make things uncomfortable with her.
You didn't do anything wrong. Tell me how my mother's been treating you.
I told Nate's brother Ted about my relationship with their mother since I got married. Ted's a great guy and I've always gotten along with him. He was the nice one in the family. He was furious with his mother and brother after hearing what I had to say.
I can't believe that Nate has been letting our mother treat you like this. This is unforgivable.
Thank you for listening.
Melanie, let me help you. You don't deserve to be treated in this way. Trouble busters.
Melanie, what's taking you so long? When are you going to bring out the next course? We're all starving.
Nate! Oh, hey, Ted. You and Mom should be ashamed of yourselves. Can't you see how much effort Melanie put into this birthday bash for our mother? I'm sorry for ruining the party for our guests, but the way you've both been treating Melanie is unacceptable. I can't believe that no one here tried to stop my mother from bullying Melanie. I'm very disappointed in all of you.
Ted, we need to get going now. Thank you for a lovely time.
Okay, see you then. Nate! What is it, Ted? Why haven't you done anything to protect Melanie from our mother's bullying? You shouldn't be so selfish. You're right. I should have had the courage to stand up to Mom. You need to apologize to Melanie. Melanie, I'm so sorry for pretending that everything was okay between you and my mother.
I wish that you would have said something earlier. You saw how troubled I was.
I'm a coward and I put my needs ahead of yours. I'm so sorry.
What are you talking about? Nate and I didn't do anything wrong. It's all Melanie's fault. Stop taking her side.
How can you say that, Mom? You should be happy that Nate has a nice wife like Melanie. You need to treat her with the respect that she deserves.
I was only being strict with her so that she can become an even better wife to Nate. And now that she's married to Nate, it is also her responsibility to take care of me and your father. It's her fault for not being able to do things to my standard. She should be grateful that I'm taking the time to teach her things.
She doesn't need you to teach her anything. She's very capable. The only thing that she needs to do is to be happy with Nate. You have no right to boss her around like this. You need to stop meddling in their lives.
I'm not meddling as Nate's mother. It's only natural that I play an important role in their lives.
Nate, you need to tell Mom how you really feel. Okay. I don't appreciate the fact that you make Melanie do all your housework when she doesn't have to go into work. Melanie and I want to go out on the weekends, but you boss her around so much that we don't get to spend any time together. We've been trying to have kids, but Melanie's always so tired after she spends time with you.
Nate, I had no idea that you felt this way.
I'm sorry that I've been such a lousy husband. I should have stopped my mother from bullying you. Ted made me realize that I need to be stronger.
Don't let Ted and Melanie fool you. We didn't do anything wrong, Nate. Melanie, it's your fault for not being able to get pregnant. You also need to take good care of Nate. I can't believe that you're acting like the victim here. I feel sorry for Nate. He ended up marrying someone as useless as you.
See? This is what I'm talking about. You're a big bully, Mom. You used to be a teacher, remember? Is this how you want your students to see you? You had no right to force Melanie to do all of your housework. You don't own her. And now that you're retired, you have a lot of time on your hands. You should take care of your own home.
Ted, do you hear yourself? Today is my 60th birthday. Everyone should be celebrating me. Why would you go out of your way to ruin it for me? You should be happy for me today. Don't criticize me. I'm getting old and my body is not the same as it used to be. What's wrong with asking for Melanie's help with the housework?
That's a bit of an exaggeration, and you know it. You're not that old. Your hobby is rock climbing. Pulling out weeds in your own garden shouldn't be a problem for you. If you're as old as you say you are, you wouldn't be able to have a hobby like that.
I'd say that you're in much better shape than I am. What's wrong with having a hobby and being able to move like a young person? Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
If you don't like doing the chores, you should hire someone to help you.
Why would I do that when I can get Melanie to help me for free? Darling, what do you think about all this?
Well, I'm not sure that I'd agree with you there. Dad, you need to speak up. Don't let Mom get away with this. Melanie is Nate's wife, right? Not someone that Mom can boss around as she pleases. You're right. Mom should be respectful of Melanie. Mom, you need to own up to the fact that you've been taking advantage of Melanie. If you're gonna get Melanie to do all the work, the least you can do is pay for her services. I agree.
Why would I need to pay Melanie? She's a part of this family. Family is supposed to help each other.
Based on all the work you got Melanie to do for free up until now, I'd say that you owe her around $50,000.
$15,000? Are you crazy?
It's not like you're strapped for cash. You did all this because you wanted to give Melanie a hard time. I'm going to pay Melanie for all the work she's done for you by selling some of your assets.
You have no right to do such a thing. Do you know how hard your father and I worked to save up all that money?
I know that, but I'm the one that's been managing your funds and increasing your profits from investments. You know that paying Melanie is the right thing to do.
What are you implying?
If Melanie decides to leave Nate, she has the right to request payment of alimony, and that amount could be much higher.
Why would Melanie consider leaving Nate? He didn't do anything wrong. Melanie, you wouldn't do something so outrageous, would you? No, of course not.
Melanie is a kind person, so I'm sure she hasn't considered leaving Nate, but you can't say for sure that it won't happen. Melanie, you don't need to stay in this marriage if it makes you unhappy.
Why are you taking her side?
Melanie, please don't leave me. I don't want to get divorced. Then you need to work harder to protect Melanie and make her happy. You broke your wedding vows to her. You need to apologize and make it up to her. Melanie, I apologize for being a lousy husband to you. I promise to be better from now on. I hope that you'll be able to forgive me. I won't let my mother abuse you anymore. You're the love of my life, and I don't want to give up on us.
I know, Nate. I don't want to leave you.
Mom, you need to apologize to Melanie now.
Why should I? I didn't do anything wrong.
Mom, you need to own up to your mistakes. Put yourself in Melanie's shoes. I'm sure that you wouldn't want your mother-in-law bullying you like this.
It's not like I'm taking it out on Melanie, although my mother-in-law was a real monster. I thought it would only be fair if she had the same experience that I did when I was younger.
Do you hear how immature you sound right now? You're taking it out on Melanie, and she doesn't deserve that. You should be the ideal mother-in-law to her. Don't make her as miserable as you were.
I didn't mean to treat Melanie like this. It was my natural reaction to her. I couldn't help it.
You're lying. I know that you are. If you can be nice to your former students, you can also be nice to your daughter-in-law. You should thank Melanie for all the hard work she does and for being a great wife to Nate.
What if I don't want to? You can't make me. I'm sure that Melanie detests me anyway. That's where you're wrong. I don't have any hard feelings. I wish that you told me about the hard times you had with your mother-in-law. Why would I do that? Well, then I would have been able to be more understanding. It made me sad when you took it out on me, but I never detested you for it. I wanted us to get along. That's all I want. I'm sorry for not thinking about your feelings. I was too focused on myself.
Melanie, thank you for being so kind to us. Nate, you're lucky to be married to Melanie.
Melanie, thank you, and I'm sorry. Is this what you wanted me to say? Are you happy now? I hate that you take the high road and make me look like an idiot. This is not the reaction that I expected. You are so oblivious and ignorant. You pretended to be an angel so that I look like the devil. If you're really an angel, I'd like you to disappear from my life.
Mom, you're acting like a lunatic. You're a monster if you think that Melanie is putting on an act. Her kindness is genuine, can't you see that?
I'm no monster. I'm the only one making any sense here. Melanie, this is all your fault. You turned my entire family against me. You are going to pay for this. My mother-in-law continued to make excuses for herself even after she was taken down to the police station. The police decided that she was delusional and admitted her to a mental institution for treatment. She's lost touch with her family and spends her time alone in the hospital. Nate realized that he needed to change after Ted opened up his eyes to reality. He proactively helped me with the household chores and took good care of his father now that his mother was gone. As for me, I'm expecting a baby with Nate and I couldn't be more excited. Oh, it's getting cold.
Melanie, have a seat. Let me get you a blanket and a warm drink so that you don't catch cold. I read in a magazine that herbal tea is good for pregnant women. Give me a few minutes to make the tea for you.
Thank you, Nate. That's very nice of you.
You stay here and stay warm.
I was certain that Nate would become a great father to our baby. Nate's father is a man of few words, but now that he's going to be a grandfather, he can't hide his excitement.
Take a look at this. I knitted some socks for your baby.
He couldn't wait for the arrival of his new grandchild. Ted is supportive like he's always been. Whenever he comes over, he showers us with baby gifts.
I wonder if it's a boy or girl. I can't wait to be an uncle. I'm gonna spoil your baby.
I'm so grateful to be surrounded by the people that I love. Trouble Busters!